Hi, Priscilla from the Department of Mathematics. So, my topic of presentation is the leadership. And for an effective leadership, so it involves the combination of characteristics, traits, and the styles, and also the leadership styles. So, let's see one by one. So, first thing is the characteristics of effective leaders. So, the first point is vision. A clear vision about the future and ability to articulate to others. This is one of the important characteristics of an effective leader. And the second one is strong communication, which is both written as well as verbal, and adaptability. So the effective leader should able to adapt and change in every situations and their circumstances. And the fourth one is integrity. Fifth one is motivational inspiration. So a leader should be a motivator and also inspire other persons and other colleagues to achieve their common goals. And the sixth one is the empathy and emotional intelligence. So they need to understand and respond to the emotions of others. The last one is decision making. So making a strong decision based on the information and the experience is to be an effective leader. And what are the leadership traits? So the characteristic is repeated here. That is, the first thing is effective communication. And an effective communication means they need to talk and they need to know when to talk and when to listen. And there are so many different modes of communication. For example, there is one to one, phone, email, etc. So the second one is accountability and responsibility. So they need to take responsibility of any other mistakes. They need to support and encourage individually. That is, if it is an organization, organizational structure, they need to encourage every individuals in that organization. And the third one is long term thinking. That is the future goals. They need to achieve, they need to help the individuals to achieve their future goals. And the fourth one is confidence. That is, the good leader should share their leadership traits of confidence. That is, they need to make tough decisions and lead the authority, and they need to be confident and they need to inspire others. That is, they need to have a open communication skills and the teamwork. That is really important. The fifth one is people orientation. That is, they need to be typically people oriented as well as the team players. A leader, if a leader was in a group, so she or she must be uh, completely people oriented. They need not to be stand alone, and they need not to raise their voice against their team. So they need to cooperate with their team, and they need to be in the team player. That shows the concern of every team member. And being the people oriented leader, they need to motivate and encourage others. So that is the theme for the team successes. And the sixth one is emotional stability. So a leader should have a good control and regulations over their own behavior. They need to tolerate the stress, they need to tolerate the frustrations. So these are the things, these are the emotional stability that should be followed by a leader. And what are the types of leader? So here are some important types. First one is the transformational leader. That is, again, they need to inspire and motivate others. They need to produce an extraordinary result by focusing on the visions, innovation, and the purpose. And second one is translational leadership. That is give and take approach. They need to reward something for their team, and they need to give punishment to motivate others. That is the give and take. In order to maintain order, they need to give the punishments, not unnecessarily. And the third one is autocratic. That is, autocratic means they need to make a decision independently. For some circumstances, they need to take that is, they need to take their decisions independently. That to maintain a strict control over the team. For some other circumstances like democratic leadership, the leaders can involve the team members while the decision making process. This can foster their collaborativity and inclusivity. And these are the important types of leadership. And these are some of the types also I have included here. There is the servant leadership, coaching leadership, there is visionary leadership, situational leadership. So here also some types of leadership. And the last one is conclusion. So here we have discussed about what is an effective leader, what are the roles of the effective leader, and how the what are the characteristics and trias, and what are the types of effective leaders. So these are the types and characteristics must be followed by an effective leader. By developing these qualities and approaching, that is, they need to adapt according to the approach of to the different situations. A leader can inspire and guide to the team to achieve the success. Thank you.